We're back under the house again, finishing up the piers that we started last time. You can see I just got this one ready. It's stacked up. We have to core fill it and then shim it up to the beam. So I have that one working on next. And this one right here, I just uncovered the foundation blocks that were under the dirt, and we'll be stacking up some new piers right here. We're going to get working. Just wanted to take you guys along and show you the progress as we go. So this pier will be coming out, and you can see it's just old blocks that don't look very good. And we're going to be replacing that, building a new one here. And again, if you're just joining us, we're doing this because the piers need to be rebuilt for strength, and we're about to start tiling inside our new addition that we are renovating. And I want to make sure I get these piers done before we tile so that we don't have to keep moving the house later in the future. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to get working, get this one filled, get this one built. We should be done with this really quick today. Take those. This looks fine. I'll keep that box.
Are you soaking up the sand?
I was over there. Slug caterpillar.
I think that's a plant.
No, that's definitely a slug caterpillar.
How do you know?
Because it's in her book.
You found that?
Yeah, it was in
that
the water.
Is that the first one?
The second one I've seen.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Careful, it's sticking to me.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
What a weird thing. Belle found a cool slug caterpillar. That's actually a caterpillar. I think that's what it is. Crowned slug. And that's what it turns into. This is Belle's handy dandy caterpillar book. This is how she researches what she finds. It's an awesome book. Yeah.
Straight. Feels good.
We're on the home run now. You'll be able to do the last one alone. Okay, we're finally on the last pier now, filling it up. After this, we're all done with the core fill. And then we'll just go around and make sure they're all level and where they should be.
So yesterday we got the piers finally finished. They're all core filled, they're shimmed up, and the house is sitting on them. And then last night, after that was done, I went around this whole addition and I re-leveled each pier, making sure each one was perfect, because I had to raise this up just a little bit to make it level across the house. So I wanted to re-level all those. After re-leveling the house and getting it exactly where I want, we ran into a big problem. Now, I didn't think I actually moved the house that much, but apparently little bits make a big difference here, because this door, it hits. It won't even close. So the whole jam is out of whack right now. The pier over here was a little messed up, so I lifted this up and it just pushed everything out of whack. So unfortunately, I have to reset this door, and that could be difficult, especially since I already have all the screws capped. I don't know why it's so off, but it is really off. So that's what I'm working on right now, is I'm going to basically unscrew the door and reinstall it. Alright guys, I've been working on this for the last hour or so, really trying to fine tune it and get it fixed, and check it out. We have a door and it closes perfect again. So hopefully this time we can keep it that way. I'm not going to do any more jacking on the house, but wow, what a disaster. I was kind of stressed out about it last night because I was working late at night. Well, not late, but it was past dark. So I was working late, and when you get done with your big job and you find out you can't even close your door, it's kind of frustrating, like, oh no. So I'm just glad that we were able to fix it. No big deal. I put in new screws into the hinges because I wanted to make sure that we didn't reuse the screws too many times. It weakens them, and I didn't want them to break. The last thing you want is a screw snapping when you're trying to screw it in. So I put new screws in the hinges, reused the jam screws, made new shims. The whole door had to be shifted a lot to get it straight again. So let me tell you where we're at. You guys saw that we replaced the piers under the house with new ones, core filled and strong. And then I had to re-level the whole front addition because the new piers threw off the level a little bit. So I just went through and re-leveled everything. I spent pretty much a whole day just doing that, re-leveling, re-shimming. And then at the end of the day, I got done, I realized the doors were messed up. I couldn't close the doors. Actually, both doors were off. Because of those little movements, can throw a door off a lot. That tells me that probably the floor wasn't very level to begin with when I put the door in, but it is what it is. It wasn't extremely hard to fix, but it just took time to cut new shims and get the door re-squared in the doorway. The balcony door was a lot easier. It was off, but I still adjusted it a little bit and I got it better. After that was done, I went behind the scenes and just kind of got a lot of little jobs done again. So what I did was I got some more nailers in up at the ceiling. I installed the electrical box for the smoke alarm in the hallway because you need a smoke alarm outside of every bedroom area, so I had to have one in that hall. So I wired up the box for that. I actually did a lot of rewiring. There were some last minute changes in our design that we had to work through, and that involved removing 2 of our bedroom outlets, replacing it with one outlet in a different location, and installing a special unit that I'll show you later. It's going to be for our heater. We're going to be doing an in-wall heater. A lot of little changes happening, and that's part of the design process. As things come up, it depends on new ideas or limited resources, and you just have to work with what you got, and that's what we're doing. So I made a lot of changes inside. I'll show you guys later, but everything is back on track. I thought I was going to start plumbing this week, and you wouldn't believe what happened. I pull out all my plumbing supplies that I had ordered, and I found out that they sent me the wrong fittings on one of them. Just one of my fittings was the wrong one. So I ordered 3 T fittings, and instead they sent me a completely different fitting. That means I was delayed in starting my plumbing, and that's why I didn't get anything good done. I called the company, they took care of it, sent me a new set of fittings out, so I have the new fittings now. Looking forward to getting that plumbing started. Boy, I think that's it. Oh no, one more thing. I also ran low voltage lines in the bedroom to do 2 different locations. Now, a lot of this stuff I didn't show because it won't make any sense until you see the systems we're putting in place. But we're going to be having an air ventilation system so that we have fresh air into our home. We're going to be putting in the dehumidifying system. We're going to be putting in a heating system. We have all these things coming, and they're kind of odd because they're half installed right now, and it would not make sense to most people. So I said, I'm just going to get it done and be done with it. I also, while I was doing all that, added conduit inside the wall where I'm going to be putting Ethernet. I don't want to run the Ethernet just yet, but I have a conduit laid in there so that I can fish it up later. Again, it's a half installed system, so it's not going to make sense. You guys will see it when we get there, but I did do that. Lots of progress. I mean, it was really a big week of progress. I wish I could show you, but it's those little things are hard to show. It would just look like a lot of random, like, put a pipe in the wall, move this box. You guys would be saying, what are you doing? It makes no sense. I know. But that's the update for now. So this week, our plans, our goals, you guys keep us on track, is to start the plumbing and to get some tile going. Something to do with tile has to be done this week. So that's our goals. Look forward to it. Stay tuned. But that's all we have for now. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in for our quick update. We'll be back soon with another video. So until next time, take care.
So, Bo, what do you have today?
Another moth that I just hatched.
Cool. What is this one called?
A giant leopard moth.
Let's take a peek at it. You want to open it up? That one's really pretty.
It's got like some dark shiny blue spots on its legs.
We'll be letting him go soon, but let's show everybody what the caterpillar looks like that it came from.
Okay.
Because you actually have another one right now.
So here it is.
Fuzzy little guy.
He's got orange rings between his body segments. I think these are so cute.
Yeah.
I've had 4 of these in total.
Super cute. Cool.